Welcome back to Lesscashmoremash. My name's Tom.
And I'm Mike.
And today we're cracking open a semi-new bottle of Milan and Greene rye whiskey finished in port wine casks. Now, I have to give a huge shout out to super fan of the channel, Steve. I think I kidnapped this bottle well over a year. We've had this one sitting on the shelf over there. He brought this one a long time ago. We're trying to get to him. So much whiskey, so little time to get through these.
Literally, he's been over there in our pile for like 20 minutes. And then I'm like, he's like, what about this? What about that? I said, how about one of Steve's? Because it's falling off the shelf over here. He's like, that's a good idea.
I always forget about Steve's because there's so many over there that I can't wait to try. So, I'm doing it backwards today. I'm going to pour it right in advance. And not any reason because I'm kind of excited to try this because I honestly have no idea. Even though it is sampled, we drank this so long ago. I have no. This has been over
not even a week.
Easily a year. No, me and Steve. We tried this. So, Steve, it's coming home, baby. Here it is. So, all right. So, we got this. It was at $52.99. I should say Steve got this one. It comes in at 94 proof. It's non-age stated. It is bottled in Blanco, Texas distillery, or Blank, Texas distillery. I don't know if I can read my writing, but it is distilled out of Indiana, so I'm assuming it's MGP. So on their website, it says it's Indiana rye whiskey brought to Texas where they batch it in their warehouse and finish it in an old port wine cask. They don't go by years or dates because each barrel is different and they taste it. And once it reaches optimal flavor, then they batch it together, proof it, and bottle it. So it's all 100% by taste. It's not that they don't care. These are one of the people, too. We're not putting it out until we're putting it out type of a deal. It's got to be good.
Yeah, there was a little story in the front of it.
Right. Or it doesn't go out
I didn't
with
really
these guys.
quite get what they meant. But
it's how they put it in their website. They're like, it's all about the flavor. We don't care about the years. So, ooh. Again, I haven't had this in a dog's age.
I was trying to get a little uniqueness in the nose, but I'm not getting a mint.
I think it's smothered by the fruity aspect of what the port's bringing. And this would be a bottle that I would have loved to have done totally blind because I don't know if we get now that I'm reading it, subliminally I'm smelling port. You know what I mean? I'm smelling the wine. And would I get that? I think I would because it smells like when you do like an Angel's Envy or when you do like the Isaac Bowman off the nose.
You could probably pull that. Mm-hmm. I don't know if I'd guess 94 though.
Mm-hmm.
You would?
Mm-mm. I'm agreeing with you, but I was trying to swish it around in my mouth. And last time I talked when I did that, I was like this the rest of the episode.
I know all about that.
So I got, right off the bat, I got a hint of that mint. I definitely got the mint right off the bat when it hit
I got the sparkle. I didn't really get a huge mint.
So I got them both. It did have a nice little pop rocky feel on your tongue. Mm-hmm. And I just got a hint of the mint. It wasn't overpowering, which obviously because you didn't get it. But I'm searching for it also. Would I get this would I call it that if I was doing it blind? I don't know, but I'm searching.
So second sip, it was a little bigger, and you do get a light hint
right in the beginning, but it gets taken away by the caramel-esque and the fruity. It almost finishes on the fruity end.
You get the sparkle on your tongue.
Yeah.
So then you get the little whispers of a mint on that as well. Nothing, but not those overbearing ones that are. This is actually it's quite tasty. Mm. I'm probably going to go higher than 94, though, if I was to guess.
Oh, that rye spice is there.
That's what I mean.
It is definitely there.
I don't know if I'd be that
I
low.
agree with you. I think I would no less than 100 on this one.
Yeah,
just because it's I would probably think of like the low ones, like maybe 108, 110. Like that's what I'm thinking in my head. Like
we just did a bottle and bond at 100, and it's holding on almost as good as that one.
And that one drank hot. You know what I mean? Like that one had like a nice peppery, and it
had more
even,
of a
it was a wheat. No, it did 100%. It had way. Yeah, what was that one? That was a soft red wheat by Ben Holiday. But we're talking apples and oranges just because that was the most recent one we did. But
day and night,
that's a good association. This is 94 proof. It's drinking all of what that one drank. 100%. I agree with that. Yep.
In my small little BB brain is going around.
Another reason why I picked this one, we do happen to have the bourbon over there. No, yeah, this you definitely get
after a couple of sips. Now it is the mint is coming in, so I definitely would grab as rye.
Right.
I say definite, but there's nothing definite in this.
No. Again, that's a funny thing. because we look like fools on here half the time because when we do it totally blind like that. But this would have been a bottle I would have loved to have done. Would we guess that it's a rye? Would we guess that it's finished? I don't know if we would, because once the mint starts coming in, then you lose track of like that fruity front that I was getting on the nose.
Because I don't always associate a rye as finished something else as well. So that would
stand by, because this is another reason why I wanted to do that. I got a few of them in a sack that I can't wait to get. There's way too many to choose from. Like I need like
it is literally 20 minutes. He's over there.
I need more days of the week because I keep picking up a bottle and I'm like, oh,
I forgot this one.
Yeah,
maybe we should do this one.
Yeah, I want to do
this.
This
was like we had this one for a while.
Mm-hmm. Some of them over there, literally almost a year and a half, they've been in the sack over there. So that's why it's almost great when my wife picks one, because she just picks it random, and then all of a sudden we're getting bangers that we don't even know about. But I know typically you are not a rye guy, so this is 94 proof. It's non-age stated, but it is finished. Besides, it's been put in secondary barrels. It is sourced $59.99. I don't have an issue with any of that, to be honest with you. Even though, like I think this is very good tasting. Very good tasting for $52.
I don't know if it's not. Again, this is not my always profile, but it is better.
But it's giving me a ride kind of like Old Forester does. Like there's a multitude of flavors because you're getting a little bit of mint. There's a huge caramel. Comes with like a nice fruity presence on there. Like this isn't a one note Charlie.
No.
You know what I mean? Like
the nose even is not that.
No. I mean, we revert back to the Whistle Pig one where we had the 12-year Whistle Pig that just gave you mint on mint on mint, and that was it. Like you didn't like this. There was a wave of flavor that comes with that. I just don't
understand. There's a shitload of people that like that. Just that's all they buy.
And again,
it's like
kudos to those people. That's not my profile,
but it's not cheap.
But I do. No, it isn't. That's why I'm saying at $52, even one of their cheapest ones were more than that. You know what I mean? So I get this isn't it's non-age stated, but it does give me a nice little ride. So that being said, I can't write it in. It's funny now because the more I keep going back to it, after you have a couple sips, the mint does wake up. The
mint definitely did wake up.
Yeah. I mean, this has been cracked and open.
I don't even know though if
so,
I would get the port.
No, that's what I'm saying,
because
I knew it.
Thinking I don't really think of a rye as a finish secondary often.
We have a couple of them.
But then I don't really get so much of that. Mm-hmm. Are you getting it? I know you said you really don't like the Angel's Envy that profile.
Not that I don't like it. It's just that I do like Isaac Bowman better. There is a fruity aspect right on the very end that I do like about it. Would I say it's finished in port? I don't know. I'm looking at it, so it's easy to say. I think I would say no, but I mean,
maybe
I
only
like
because of the nose.
I like everything. I like everything about this one though. Drinkability wise,
you'd be wolfing this.
That's the problem. That would be the
just
problem.
throwing my thoughts out on that one because not that I'm going to be far behind you on it.
Because it doesn't. There's no resistance.
Not really.
It's all flavor.
It is,
and it's low proof.
It is.
This would be in the get and regret quick. I agree with you. That being said, we won't log it in. But where would you rate this? We might have to follow this up at one of the ones we have over there that I've been super excited to try too. That sits in this category.
I only because this is not my go-to. I'd probably go C plus B minus.
Okay.
Where are you going? You're going to go a little higher?
I am because this is in my profile. I do like everything about this. I like the variety.
This was Steve.
That's all right. He's been missing it for a long time now. I was in the B plus range. I actually like this a lot.
I could come
down to a B.
I was going to say I could compromise with a B. Probably.
Yeah, I could probably go down. I know you don't typically like it.
But I'm not going to be negative on it because it is very tasty.
I'm thinking just.
I think it's more the proof thing.
Yep.
I don't know if it's in a B plus.
But keep this in mind. This is the problem. This is why I as bad as I don't like rating it when we have no idea about the proof, because the ones that drink soft and they're way higher proof, we want to give it a better grade. But drinking this, if you didn't know this was 94, you wouldn't say that. You're like 104, 105,
I said
110.
We'd be at least 100.
That's what I'm saying. So this drink's way above it's fighting above its weight. So that's what I'm trying to be more objective. I'm trying to rule out price. I'm literally trying.
I didn't
to
even
think
look at the
about,
price. That's I'm just.
But I'm even thinking of proof because I keep saying, I think it's only 94. That's what I did with when we did the single barrel proofs. I thought they were like low 90s, and it ended up being, Jack Daniels at 120. So, I got to try to get out of my head that I'm going to give it a lower grade with just because I think it's a lower proof. I'm going on how do I like how this drinks. So if it had a better finish, I would be in the A's. It doesn't last very long, but it has a nice ride. That's the only thing. The flavor profile.
I can live with the B.
Yeah. No, I'll go down. We're not going to write this one in because this is Steve's bottle anyways, but I'll be curious. For those of you that have tried this, leave a comment down below. The longer
we keep sipping, the mint is coming in.
Yeah,
so we definitely would call this a rye, I would say.
I think so.
Argue that.
I think so.
Excuse me.
But I still think it does bring a little bit of that. It's not just mint, though. It's got that fruity oak.
No, it's not over, but
not
not overly. Oh, I'm done with this.
Yeah.
Even the nose has a little bit.
If this was ours, I'd throw this up against it. We have the bourbon over there. I'll be curious to see what we think of the bourbon compared to this one. But all right, we'll go with that. I'm assuming this is because he got this. I believe he got this here. We got ours here too. So you can leave a comment down below if you guys have tried this. What you think of it? I think we have a Noble Oak over there that was even cheaper than this. That has a port finish and it's a rye, and I might have to break that. I know I have to dig that one out because I want to see if we do this tomorrow on how close it would come. Just since we're doing, you know what I mean?
Back to back.
Back to back. Yeah, that way.
It's Steve's bottle. So
no. Because it is Steve's bottle. We'll do it next so we can try. This will be kind of fresh in our memory. So there you go. You're gonna know what we're doing next. I'm gonna plop it out there. So that being said. Thanks for watching. Well, we don't have to.
No, that's fine.
I might get sidetracked. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Spend less, drink more. Cheers.